morning, fellow Southern Cameroonians. Today, now Wednesday, number 9 day for this month of July 2025. My name na Capo Daniel, una own countryman, sense past king, Lukong. Una welcome to another episode of our daily podcast, a program where they bring una the truth, where they bring una meaningful information, fact-based analysis for help we as we work for this journey to our freedom, the freedom of the people of the Southern Cameroons. Our fathers, our mothers, our auntie them, our country people, all sons and daughters for Southern Cameroon at home and abroad, una welcome once again for this episode. It'll be a long time since you put out a podcast, and it'll be refreshing for us come back again with our daily podcast. Our fellow citizens, we don't see for the past year a lot of atrocity against our people that can be committed almost exclusively by Amazonian fighters. If some man if the doubt, we told and the talk now there is not even an argument or doubt, not even a voice to contradict what we say, because the facts are there before our bare eyes. Before people that feel say maybe some atrocity that they committed now by Cameroon military they hide or now the DDR boy them. Yes, we know say the DDR boy them, they commit atrocity, but we don't see exclusive atrocity the way they be committed by Amazonian groups formed originally for fight for the independence of our people, have now turned their guns and their weapons, their effort against our own people, terrifying the same people they were supposed to protect and to liberate. We come at the heel of the attack we happened for Bamenda, where Amazonian fighter then go for dreamland, for go intimidate people and for the purpose, sole purpose, for collect money for ye. After they failed for show up for Diongote visit, killing 5 bike people, injuring several of our community members, the population be in shock. Several people then run for PMI for take refuge. Just a day after, now for Southwest, where they don't catch some one man then kill him, big businessman for they then kill him for broad daylight for Insa Munia. I go play some of the audio. If you wanna look for the screenshot for this podcast today, it will be in a part of the image for the man where he died body life or road lifelessly for inside Southwest. We're gonna take a listen for which way happen as the population for ground they recount what happened. This one they come where would they already celebrate, or say let's say not even celebrate, because we need to celebrate for prep again when they kill anybody. But we don't recognize a genuine attack with the mountain lions it don't carry them against the Cameroon military, unaliving 2 of them, making away with their weapons. Now, wait to be the use for those weapons them. It be been at the caution will be put on when we put the publication. Because when our boy then go carry weapons, whether not for Cameroon military or they buy them or whatever, what is the purpose of that weapon? Not long after that, the mountain lions reinforcing them, numerous of their soldiers them, for come carry out this operation. Una listen as it unfold. Una hear.
This so anytime they can't take that my woman, go with the inside bush, even before they want kill the man.
So this now our resident for Insa Munia, we don't send with the message for explain what's really happened. The man where they talk na part of the screenshot we did for our podcast today. The man is like body day for ground, blood day all over where they don't shoot the execution style through a body for Insa Munia. Una hear which way it happen. Me or man listen them, una hear by una self how did they recount this story for which way happen for Insa Munia, for Southwest Day, for Insa Southern Cameroon. Una listen.
That man they so anytime they can't take that my woman, go with the inside bush, even before they want kill the man.
So now they hear, I go never make una hear. So now man this way Amazonian fighter them, they run repeatedly carry a woman, go down for bush, go beat them. When I know the humiliation way they for person, say that they carry woman when are you supposed to be a protector the head of the family, carry a woman, go torture am, beat am every day. How deeply disturbing this type of activity be. Then, at the end, they come again, can kill the man. Wanna listen?
They just take the woman go bush now 2 months ago. The man pay 500,000. Anytime they can't stand for the phone, they give them money. So the man begin some BB jeep. That jeep now he take I go give am for Limbe. They give some land them, 2 acres of land for Limbe. When that land he give a seller. Then build some other thing and they give a that land sell them. And with that land be the biggest project they give money. So now he don't come on now today he feed pick. He don't go feed pick. They can't find me. The woman say he know they don't go feed pick. They only turn the weight. He go feed pick, he come back. They come. They say that 18 boys in. They can't take him. They can't. They tell me they go for caterpillar.
So now they hear 18 boy them. The reinforcement for mountain lion, we don't come off for ground 1 camp, based on our intel for ground, then can join 18 of them. We heavy gun them. Go for this one man head. Man way they don't torture a woman severally, collect money for them severally. All man they don't run for inside Munia, run for inside Southern Cameroon. The few one way they don't shandai. The day for they didn't even make the economy return. That they don't be subjected to such a tragedy.
Jet side go see how that caterpillar they work with him. He said me the women wear rainbow. They ask he say that way they go sell land. They wear rainbow. They carry that man. Instead of go the caterpillar said they instead bringing her up. That man start beg with life. I mean that man beg, give money, they deny. Before they can't reach now for Chief Street, they just shoot liver for they go there. The military within that village did today, so the very to that military come up, they come. I swear, na person set that man up, na set up.
So now they hear. Now the life that for a family man, a home provider, a husband, a father, just taken away like that. The detoxing as some person set it up. Even for set person up, you go pay na boy the way they're supposed to be, na the protector them for society. Me then go kill their own. Life has become cheap. The sanctity of life is gone. The trauma of our people is present. Who again, with all this killing every day, can be silenced, can ignore this problem that we all face, can be so quiet in your heart not to recognize the gravity of this problem we are facing from our boys. Even when they attack the Cameroon military, take their gun. What do? They gather themselves and fall on the head of our innocent people. For money, whether na money, whether man go buy some plot, or na plot we be done sell him, na problem we get out some person, his destiny was sealed because the boys are there, even for hire, for whatever reason. But their job, primarily think to our society. Target, kill, move to the next target, kill. Who is going to be the next? The story will not stop. Nothing stop, nothing evil stop without being stopped. Listen, fellow Southern Cameroon, for this tragedy the way you see them on a day-to-day basis. What an a credit union person where they can move and shoot them for a house. What an a girl where they come up for hospital, they want go back for house and shoot them. The story go on and on. The same every single day.
They go catch someone from Yamakumba village. They go catch someone from Yamakumba village. Got killed for Chief Street. For Canada Sinak for Chief Street. So for all.
In PRAP, the discussion continue. One of the greatest platforms that influence and push our people towards the right direction for self-preservation. The conversation continues.
So we go repost that, we go talk on racial side. Our mona understand say what we talk say the freedom fighter them. This struggle has been hijacked by blood-sucking demons, by thieves. You understand now? Because there be a lot where they go on inside this thing. With a lot of mafia. And I know them very well. More know they pretend. They go want to do everything. The demons they inside this thing. So each time they made a mistake, we talk as if we don't fight an Amber boys. We debate. We instead give legitimate credit for our struggle. We'll be starting peacefully. Now we will start the struggle peacefully. We'll give that name. So we get to wipe that name. I'm not just generalize and call and say these are thieves. It is simple because every time we call and say Amber boys and they do the thing, we instead give a legitimacy and we destroy our struggle. At Joe Beck, Mr. Capo, just wipe the thing, say Amber boys, now our boys them. From today, they kind of act, we call and say they are criminals, they are thieves. And now we chairman need for the call out the boys them, the jury Amber boys them, and put them for the podcast and make they see what they go on. Say if this thing will continue so, but they know say they go already it go to an extreme way, none of them no go survive. So the earlier they reach Johnny fighters, they sit up. The one there for Fako, the one there for General. Only bro, may he call the region fighters them. May notify say things where they go on. So may not say any actor go karam when I genuine access the fight military, he no go do anything.
SG, good morning. General, good morning. I greet everybody. SG, wait till you talk not true. It's waiting we forget is that 2019 we call meeting for Biajua. That the soldiers them. One general called me for back. I know call him name. And he tell me say the leaders them they carry the fight, they make business for diaspora. The leaders them, so-called leaders them in diaspora, they carry the fight, big business. I talked them yesterday, but I talked them in parable. So when we carry money, now we dey fight for money. That's why, unless the leaders them, they collaborate and they stop that thing before we can the ground go clean. But
it be very hard because even the one the way you go feel a genuine diaspora representative. Remember, court document for Yabacho a hearing for a bail when for the way man the truth must come out. Show say wait. He says be so. He don't declare say being a disabled person for no way for the take government money. So if you should don't for house you be facing some better one. You go look now for Usai. Chris Anu, you go think about the deal for CDC. Or Nasako for my trip to Boya. You go tender for which one? Mark Barata, we can come out na first justify kidnapping for ransom as a means for raise fund for ground zero. Or you go take now Tapang Ivo, we come say me them broke all bridge them for ground zero. You go take now. Ebenezer Kwanga, we it same boy then they go lock church. We know a meeting with a call how we go down. Needless for begin talk things the way be classified. Se kwa yokta be shidon for the play draft. Unara see how Nnamdi Kanu come out talk about Biafran fighter them. Say any fighter we touch civilian, we take money for civilian. No be in a name, no be in the name of Biafran freedom. Unara see that one for any of our people except for us in PrAP. Yes, we are the exception. But the killing of our people, one-time killing, desecration of our land by these boys cannot be ignored. It can't. The pain of what is going on ground zero cannot be ignored.
up to the fighters, them any fighter will take yourself like genuine fighter is supposed to come out to the public, tell them, say, this is what I stand for, this is what I stand for. So in the area where they operate, if you know if you come out or say stand against exertion for the population and anything, then we encourage all the population to fight against them. to fight against any groups of fighter where they do for any area where they never openly declare said now their aim this of fighting and say now their strategy this say they fight against the enemy and not the population, and they not go involved in kidnappings, they not go involved in this, they don't go involved in that. So they tell all the population where they know any place where any fighters, then they say if the fighters they never come up publicly declare in front of the whole world, may all man for the diaspora say I'm no more all man, or if they not fit declare for themselves, may their leader then declare them. May they know the position where they stand, or if they don't know, then they are the enemy of the population. So it's as easy as that. They will don't do one before they tell with the unity warrior that one can. They don't always come out. They talk say no, who stands against this, who stand against in fighting, who they unite now because we want to stop in fighting. So now the same thing. As if he can talk say no, the war this one so the fighter will not fight now against the population, will refuse kidnapping, will they against the one. When you don't declare yourself like that and you be group where you do operate for any area, then we encourage the population to collaborate with you. If you never declare this, you never make these declarations, and then you are an enemy of the population.
Enemy of the population. You could start na for usai when na the real Amber boy the turn na the kidnapper. When I remember when I be start for the fight against this kidnapping and all these stealing things the way they happen. Na Commander JC for Tanker, we be second in command to Pastor Emma, the biggest man when I be SDF John from the bodyguard, educated soldier way be very intelligent. Now they be help me work a fight kidnapping. General Tiger Striker for inside Tanker. Now they be head Cobra. Now who they run turn for be the kidnappers? Yes, SGB blame say Nami Capo Daniel resign. Making the worst come out from Ayabacho. But that decision that the soldier they take them. How can you, a soldier, go to kidnap your own people them every day? You go one talk say some come the way hand it clean. The only broad way no be the kidnap people inside Banso. For instance, so no be the same boy then they can kidnap for Bamenda. Exploit that same network them. Now, who soldier go can't stand condemn them? They no fit condemn them today because all come them be involved and be dirty. Some one come go they talk say you need to go stand for road the whole people that for motor take money for their hand. I mean, one come for inside Ambazonia ID. See they don't come on for death from stealing now na killing. When I see them every day, the first kidnapping will be come up for this struggle being for CPC Bali for inside Man Conde. Who come out condemn them. Eric Tato be the talk say me then call with bad name, they say we don't condemn kidnapping. So we need to hide them, cover the boy them. We don't always talk say for cover up these crimes, it no go ever help we. There is no shortcut. These boys are enemies to our people. They are no longer part of our struggle. They are no longer part of our Anglophone struggle, our independence struggle, our struggle for self-determination. They are not. They are no longer. They are criminal gangs, enemies to our people that deserve to be like where Ayabacho is. When you turn against your own people, you become a danger to your own people. You go out to kidnap, to kill and steal. You are not part of the struggle. You are a criminal. You are cartels, criminal gangs that goes around with one purpose: steal, kill and destroy. Our population must recognize this reality and take actions, every actions needed to wipe out any existing Ambazonian fighters camp. They have no place in our society. They have no place in our struggle. If there were any genuine Ambazonian fighter, go back to your life. Don't tell me how. I know all of them. I know how they have been behaving. We have been for all these 8 years talking to them, going to the community, seeing what is going on. We know how they appear and how they disappear. If you are genuine fighters, leave the thing. Fighting not end long ago. This one no mean I say the struggle don't stop. The struggle continue. Our struggle is not the fighting. The fighting was just one of the tools that have become obsolete and become counterproductive. We must abandon it. Abandon the fighting. This is not surrender to La Republic. It has nothing to do with La Republic. It's self-preservation. We will continue the struggle. We will continue the advocacy. But we will not fight when we are drowning. It is not possible for you to ignore all these problems. These are not DDR boys. We know the DDR boys, when they do they are motivated to keep the war going on. We know the actions they committed, the atrocity they committed against our people, to give pains that they don't even struggle to paint the bad name against Ambazonia fighters. They struggle just to keep the impression that the fight is going on, to collect money and keep their projects alive. We must recognize, for the past year, this year alone, atrocity against our people are exclusively committed by our people, by our own people. They are no longer freedom fighters. They are no longer Amber boys. They are thieves, criminals who have no place in our society, let alone our struggle. Capo Daniel, looking out for you, signing off.